Book of Heaven, Volume 11, December 10th, 1915. The soul must make the prayers, the works, and the sufferings of Jesus her own, so as to have in her power all the good that they produced. I was feeling so very afflicted because my sweet Jesus, my life, my all, did not make himself seen. I was lamenting. If I could, I would deafen heaven and earth with my laments so as to move him to compassion for my poor state. What a great misfortune, to know him, to love him, and to remain without him. Can there ever be a graver misfortune? But while I was lamenting, blessed Jesus, making himself seen in my interior, told me with a severe look,
"My daughter, do not tempt me. Why this? I told you everything so as to let you be tranquil. I told you that when I abstain from coming, it is because I have to tighten stronger chastisements, because my justice wants it so, and I even told you the reasons. Before, you would not believe that it was in order to chastise that I was not coming as usual, because you did not hear that great chastisements were happening in the world. Now you hear them, and in spite of this, you still doubt. Is this not tempting me?"
I was shaking in seeing and hearing Jesus so severe, and in order to calm me down, he changed his look and all kindness added,
"My daughter, courage. I do not leave you. I am inside of you, although you do not always see me. And you, unite yourself always with me. If you pray, let your prayer flow in mine and make it your own. In this way, all that I did with my prayers, the glory I gave to the Father, the good I impetrated for all, you will do as well. If you work, let your work flow in mine and make it your own. In this way you will have in your power all the good that my humanity did, which sanctified and divinized everything. If you suffer, let your suffering flow in mine and make it your own. And in this way you will have in your power all the good that I did in redemption. By this, you will take the three essential points of my life, and as you do so, immense seas of graces will come out of you, which will pour out for the good of all, and I will look at your life, not as your own, but as mine."